So today, on July 27th, the Fed raised interest rates by 0.75%, yet Bitcoin had a sizable rally after the announcement of a 0.75%. Now you may ask yourself, isn't that bad news? Isn't 0.75% really bad for the housing market and the economy as a whole? Then why is Bitcoin and all the markets just rally on this news? Also, is this the bottom for Bitcoin? Was the low that we saw about a month ago, about 17.5, is that the bottom? Is it going to go to the moon from here? Let's discuss. Hi, my name is Bitcoinonomics. Welcome to your channel. My role is to bring you updates on Bitcoin and the world of finance through these short videos without all the noise so you can stay level-headed during these uncertain times. So today the Federal Reserve increased the interest rate by 75 basis points. That's after last month's 75 basis points. That's a whole 1.5% interest rate raise in just 2 months. In fact, at the very beginning, when the Fed announced that they were going to raise interest rates, they will raise the interest rate by about 3% in 2022, and we're in July, so just a little bit over half of the year, and we're already at 2.25% to 2.5% interest rate that they raised just this year. This is a record for many, many years now. In fact, Jerome Powell had mentioned today in his speech that there will be another unusually large rate increase for the next coming meeting, which is in September. Now, let's say that unusual large rate increase is about 0.5% to another 0.75%. That already brings it to about 3% for the year. So then that begs the question of what happens next? What about October, November, December? That's all of Q4. And remember, if there are any other interest rate raises after that, investors may panic because that was not in the picture from the beginning. Now, Jerome Powell in his speech today did sound a little bit less hawkish, and it seems like investors got the feeling that there may not be many more rate hikes after September. And perhaps this may be the reason for this rally today in all of the markets across the board. Now remember, the Fed still has the inflation to deal with. Prices are still going up. Inflation numbers are still really high. Last CPI number that came out was 9.1, which is really, really high. So inflation is still rampant, and the Fed still has this problem on their hand to solve. So the question you may have in your mind is whether Bitcoin has seen the bottom, and is it going to go to the moon from here? A little bit over a month ago, Bitcoin did briefly touch 17.5 approximately. Many analysts think that may be the bottom, and we may have seen the bottom, and we're going to just go to the moon from here. I would say stay cautious, don't jump to conclusion. The global economy is still in trouble, and the US economy still has a lot of problem on its hand to fix. It's no secret that we are in a bear market. The stock market has lost a lot of value since the beginning of the year, and so has crypto markets. There are still many different company earnings that are coming out every day that are not so favorable. Just today, Meta came out with their earnings, and they did miss expectations. Their net income plummets by 36%. Meta's Q3 revenue forecast fell short as well. It was expected to be just north of $30 billion, and it came in at about $26 billion to $28.5 billion. There are still many company earnings that are coming out every day, and because of the way the economy is, because of the recession, numbers are not favorable for most companies. Now, some companies are making money, but most are losing money. So back to the question whether Bitcoin is going to rally from here, I would stay level-headed. I would not jump to conclusion. We still have a recession that will affect Bitcoin and the stock markets in a negative way. I will keep you updated as more important information comes out about Bitcoin and the crypto market as a whole. Until next time, have a great day. Stay safe.